Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 3 of Seiken Tsukai No World Break. And this was a pretty interesting episode in the fact that we get to hear about pretty much who the highest ranks in the world are. They're called the Six Heads, and there's only, because there's only six of them, they're rank S. And yeah, they're the only people that are rank S in the world. And pretty much we get to see one of them. I think his name was Edward Lampard, and he's the head of the British headquarters, and pretty much he's there. Pretty much everyone is interested in, what Moroha, since he's an ancient dragon, and since what he did, they're interested in what he did and what he is, and yeah, they're interested in him pretty much. And you got U.S. They talk about U.S., China, Russia, all France, all the big countries are interested in. I guess they're coming to see. We also find out Shizuno's brother is the president of the school, and he's pretty much uses he like you can see throughout the whole thing. He's pretty much using Shizuno as a tool to get ahead and stuff, which isn't really it's really messed up kind of thing. And when we see her and her house and everything, it's kind of lonely and kind of sad. Like she doesn't get any choice or any of anything. She doesn't get any like choice in what she wants, to do. It's pretty much yeah, that's it, which is pretty messed up. And we also see that Moroha is actually learning more and more about his other past self because he already knows about the one with Satsuki. But of course, like we talked about before, there's one with Shizuno, and it's pretty much showing more and more now, like what he was. It looks like some type of like ruler, and he froze. He has like ice magic, and I guess he froze everything. But yeah, you get a little bit of that. This episode was mainly about Shizuno and Moroha's past connecting and stuff, and Shizuno's life now, and what's going on now. And one thing is that the six head thing, um, there's a possibility, Moroha could be a rank S, or anyone could be a rank S. And if they get to rank S, though, it's really lonely. Like, they're like the final weapon of the country, and they have no freedom. That's why Shizuno doesn't want that to happen to Moroha, and probably why the principal said that it was 3 people that killed that metaphysical, because it's usually someone will be rank S if they can beat a metaphysical that by themselves, like one person, when normally like 3 or more people would need to take him out. And that's probably why, to protect Moroha from having to become like that. But you could see that Shizuno's brother really wants, he's really trying to show like, oh man, yeah, look at Moroha, he's super strong, all this kind of stuff, and blah blah blah, and probably get him to rank S. It'll probably get him up from where he is. And that was pretty much the episode. We also got to see at the very end, Moroha was getting chased by some random guy, some bike, with a suit with a motorcycle helmet on, and he starts fighting Moroha, to which all of a sudden he hits him, which I thought at first, but it was actually her, and I guess the band thing holding down her boobs, like boom, and her boobs came out. I was like, those boobs are huge. That's got to be crazy to be holding them back like that, but whatever. And he, like, I guess is that person, she is from his past too, because he remembers that move that she ends up doing at the end, and he ends up using the spell that he used in his past life to pretty much stop that attack and beat her. So I don't know who that girl is yet, but we'll probably end up finding more about that in the next episode. Also, more about Shizuno, and more about what's going to happen with the rank S thing and everything. And yeah, it was a pretty good episode, pretty interesting. Um, and that's pretty much all I have to say about the episode. Like, I wanted more action. Like, so far right now, I want more action in this episode, or at least more. Like, I'm happy they're going emphasis on Shizuno, but like, so far the story, like, I want to know more about it. It was kind of subtle, the way they put her out her story. I want more. I want to know already pretty much what's happening with her and what happened in their past. But we'll probably find out in the next episode. This episode is just probably leading up to that episode. And yeah, I can't wait for that next episode to see what, you know, what links them, what happened in the past, in their past life between Shizuno and Moroha and all that other kind of stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If I missed anything you guys want to talk about it, comment below as well. Until next time, guys. See ya.